And he's dead.
It died.
I don't care anymore.
It died.
He's gone. He just fucking poof. At least he explodes into hearts.
Seriously, now I gotta find that goddamn princess.
Ah, man. She just gets herself into a whole world of trouble, you know? Like, is there anything the princesses do that's worthwhile?
Not really. But you rescue them because you rescue them because maybe they'll show you their boobs.
Although, fucking Princess Peach had that game, Super Princess Peach, and that was actually pretty fun.
I never played it.
I would actually recommend it. It's, at the very least, it's hilariously, like, sexist.
Really?
Kind of accidentally. Because the entire game is controlled by her emotions.
Oh, God.
Like, her superpowers are controlled on whether she's, like, angry or sad and everything.
Yeah.
And it's, like, just outside the realm of being offensive.
Oh, God.
There's
Oh,
no...
God.
You can't do it! You can't kill that Octorok!
Really?
How does he jump that high? This game is so fucking bad. I can't wait. Like, someone's gonna be like, no, it's not bad. You're just bad at it.
You are bad at it. You died to a fire bat, James.
Yeah, well, fire bats are fucking serious business.
They're on fire for crying out loud.
I mean, they're like the secondary unit in the Terran army.
They slice through Zerg like nobody's business.
Yeah, like hot knife through butter. That's actually like in the StarCraft 1 strategy guide, I believe, that says that fire bats go through Zerglings like a hot knife through butter.
Wow. Oh yeah, this is the lift that goes up and makes it so you
The
can...
magic lift.
Oh, down, I'm sorry. It makes it so you can get to that door.
You need the box.
Yep. Just as effective as a princess.
Yep, and less annoying because it doesn't talk.
Does it kill jellyfish? Does it?
I was hoping that would have a heart
Good
in
first
it.
try.
Well, no, I was hoping that would have a heart in it.
uh,
The heart is probably a heart in this one.
what the fuck is the boss's name? I don't think it's that tough to kill.
Baronade?
Yeah, that one.
No, he's fairly easy. And he's coming right up. Like
There's
right
a
now.
Skulltula in here. I know that. Could not tell you where. Oh, I saw it was on the left side. That's close.
Is this climbable?
Yep, you gotta hit that thing behind the glass with your boomerang and stick.
Usually you can change direction and that.
Sharp. This is an interesting use of the boomerang, where you have to like position it correctly.
It's like you're not what I wanted the Z turret. Not close enough. There we go.
Eh.
Not really all that weird.
I don't know. I thought it was a. Do you ever see a puzzle like that again? Actually, I think there's one in the Spirit Temple
Probably.
that does that.
I mean, to be fair, this is really the only dungeon where you use the
Yeah.
boomerang other than the Spirit Temple.
That's right. This is Young Link's farewell. He's gonna become a big boy.
Honestly, I think Baronade might be less of a pain in the ass than that octopus.
Probably is because he's in range of you, so you can actually hit
At
him
all
with it.
times.
Yeah.
He's always there. He knows how to be an effective target.
Yeah, like that always looks cool to me. Geometry is always thrilling to me.
You're the most boring individual.
Not the most boring individual. Oh, we gotcha.
He did manage to get me, but it won't happen.
Oh, that's right. You just go in a circle around him and throw boomerangs
Yep.
in.
He's not particularly difficult.
Then this shit happens. You gotta stun him first.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think, at least.
Yeah, you use the boomerang a lot. He doesn't do like any fucking damage. No, this is what you do. You just wait it out.
Oh, okay.
You kill all those jellyfish. Damn it. You might be able to like force him to like go.
Yep,
sooner.
that's
Yeah.
what it is.
It's kind of hard to do when he's got the whole, like,
Yeah.
fucking army of jellyfish. And then this happens. They're like, man, you only get to use this fucking weapon for
Yeah.
one dungeon, so this entire boss...
Hope you're right. Hope you like see right.
I remember one of my favorite pictures from 4chan is from V, and it's like, you assholes will argue about anything. And it's just a picture of, like, Ocarina on down, bow on left, and hook shot on right. And it's like, if you disagree with this, you're wrong.
I was gonna say, like, whenever, like, I play through this game, and I set where I want my things to be, I think you can actually hit it now, yeah. I set where I want my, like, things to be, like, you know, like hook shot, bow, and, fucking Ocarina. And then I'll load an older file where I'll put them in all different directions. I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking?
I generally use left bow, right, hook shot, down, Ocarina.
Yeah. I don't remember what I use. I think it's different every time. Just depends on how I feel that time, I guess. Look at these fucking satellites. Picking up some ESPN on that shit.
Picking up Bill and James play Tecmo Super Bowl.
Yeah!
22!
22! I can't believe we won Super Bowl 22. We being the Packers.
Well, that did that, boss in.
Yep.
Man, that was easier than that octopus.
Yep. And you got a spiritual stone
Not
and
yet.
a new fish girlfriend out of it.
Not yet, we don't have it yet.
You, in like 8 seconds you will. She just came to the fucking floor, by the way.
That doesn't matter, I'm gonna come through her fucking floor. her blood skin floor, if you know what I mean.
Shut up.
It's
I was just lonely, that's all.
It's the vag ceiling.
Shut up.
It's the vag sealant.
Stop.
Oh
None
god.
of this is okay.
Comes out of her gill.
Ugh. I'm not even listening anymore. Oh yeah, this. How do I handle girls? Oh no!
She has eyes on her head.
Yes, she does.
She has 4 eyes.
She'll always know what you're doing.
Yep.
This is where he just can't breathe. Like,
Every once in a while he's getting some through his nose. Look at me seductively swim over
ooh
here.
la la. Congratulations. That's just again just how his love life works. He finally wins the love of the fish girl. Nothing really.
Yes, that's what I mean, you dumb shit.
Yes, Jesus Christ.
No, I want the other one.
Give it only to the man who will be my husband.
You might call it the Zora's engagement 2-space ring.
There's 2 space. Oh, there is. Look at that. Zora's Sapphire.
Watch as I backpedal.
Let me just summon it from another dimension real quick, which I should have done to begin with.
Look at me hold it in the air without my hands.
Yep. Shit hovers like crazy in this world.
Man, now is just the time to take off to another country.
Yeah.
With these 3 seriously expensive
Just-
fucking
and just go
stones.
and keep Ganon from getting his thing
Yeah.
by just not opening that fucking door. Which reminds me, are we doing that this episode or what?
I mean, I think we're only like 5 minutes. 8 minutes. Yeah, it's... Let's go ahead and get that whole
Alright, let's
cutscene
just
out
go
of the
with that.
way.
There's something I want to show you when we
Is
do
it-
that. Yes, that you may have never seen before. And we're gonna get there and I'll tell you what to do.
Don't tell my father.
Yes, you're not gonna want to tell your father about this.
I remember spending a lot of time in this area when I was
Why?
a little kid, just swimming around exploring.
Oh. There's a great fairy fountain here, isn't there?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's back
Feyor's
there.
Wind. You know how many times I've used Feyor's Wind?
I can tell you about the one time. Excuse me. I can tell you about the one time I used Feyor's Wind, and then went to the dungeon entrance, and there was this glowing thing, and I had no idea what the fuck it was. So I shot arrows at it for like 5 minutes. Like, what the hell?
See, I knew what it was, but I just...
I didn't know. Like,
So who do you think fucking Rudo's mother is?
Jabu Jabu. Why didn't you dive?
That's a good point.
It's the last time you'll ever get to dive.
No, you can do it as an adult and just
You
land
just
head
hurt
first
yourself,
into the ice, and
so-
that shit's funny.
It's like sledding all over again. When I was a kid.
I'm going down the mountains of Wisconsin.
There we had hills. We had hills.
Were they made of cheese?
Yes.
Profiling.
No cats in Wisconsin, and the
Because
hills are
they
made
are-
of cheese.
Is that a song?
It's from VII. There's no cats in America, and the streets are paved with cheese.
Okay, there we go. I knew that was sounded familiar.
Yeah. VII, American Tail is a fucking good movie.
Yeah. So is Five Goes West.
VII Goes West is not as historically accurate as the first one.
Yeah, but I don't really care.
I do. I love that shit.
We just had this discussion earlier about how like Hark a Vagrant is a fantastic comic,
Uh-huh.
and Kate Beaton is not historically accurate. And
Well,
that,
no, but I mean, like...
what if your wife orbits my dick?
I'm just saying, you don't make a really good movie that is historically accurate, then follow it up with one that just sucks in that regard.
But it was still great
I guess.
because westerns.
I guess.
Hey, look at Forces
They-
Night again.
Yep.
Well, I mean, but this time it's a story element.
It doesn't force night, it just makes it really dark when you get there. Just how it does when you're an adult.
I mean, the sun's going down.
It's doing that because it happened to become
It's
night.
twilight.
Now
No.
this darkness is what you're talking
Look at how
about.
fast the sun's going down.
It always goes down that fast.
No, you're wrong.
Yes, it does. The days last like 10 minutes in this game, if that. Like,
I'm gonna fucking smack you.
I've been right about everything so far that I've said.
That's not true.
But yes, I was. I said, look out for that fire bat. You should have done that.
Hey, look,
I'm not-
foreshadowing.
I'm never letting this go. Foreshadowing, yeah. Oh, this is that scene. This is the scene we saw.
God, what would you have done if you were a kid and 2 hours after you started playing, you were already this far?
I probably would have gotten my money back. All right, so here's
Man,
what's gonna happen.
where did Impa keep that horse?
The castle, the 2-roomed castle we saw. All right, see how she throws that ocarina? Do not pick that shit up when this cutscene's over. I got something to show you. I'm dead serious.
I'm looking at him like he's crazy.
I'm dead serious.
Look at that haircut.
This is cool. This is cool. This is the one moment where Link, like, you can actually feel his emotion in this sort of scene.
You mean it's fear?
Yeah,
Dude, I'd be
yeah,
afraid
it
of
is.
that nose
Yeah,
too.
just watch how he does this. You must have seen the white. And like this man who he knows is the king of evil is yelling at him, and just like
Where do you think they went?
to Kakariko Town. I don't know. There's like 4 locations they could have gone to.
I know.
You just that's not how I remember it. Never mind. My point's gone. I remember him slowly drawing the sword as if he's like totally afraid, but is still willing to fight him. I guess I
remember that
this.
too.
I remember this better in my head. Or maybe gold cartridge is just is just bad. Could have killed him right there. Could have saved yourself a lot of trouble.
I think you might be thinking of Wind Waker. I think
Not.
there is a point in Wind Waker where he slowly like just takes everything out because he's scared.
Maybe. That would make sense.
But seriously, Hyrule Field is big and empty, or small and empty.
Yeah, and there's like 4 locations you can go.
Okay, so what's
Alright,
this? Big?
Go back, go into Hyrule, go into the town, and just skip that ocarina.
Are we gonna break the game?
No. That face. That
Oh,
face you've
jeez.
given everyone else so far. I wonder if he's wearing underwear right now. Alright, so we go inside Hyrule Town. Da, 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 da. And you're gonna want to go to the back alley.
Bum bum, suck a big dick.
Which I
suck a
think
big
is-
fucking dick.
That way, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. And then next screen.
This better be worth it.
It's fun. Oh, hello, guard, who's only there if you come in when the ocarina's still in the water.
Really?
Talk to him. Are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king.
Interesting.
Zelda's nanny Impa sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting
Who were
for a boy.
Ganondorf's men?
I don't know.
There aren't any other
Apparently he
men.
attacked them with... That's right. That's right. They were all women. If you receive, hurry to the Temple of Time. Talk to him again. He's not moving anymore.
I had no idea
Yep,
that was her.
that's fucking
How'd you
it.
find that?
Internet. Like, as if I did this when I was little.
Dude, I dove straight for the Ocarina.
Yeah,
Let's
absolutely.
be fair.
I don't think he's there anymore if you get it. Maybe grab it and see if he's there. As far as I came to understand,
What's
that's
interesting
like,
is we might be one of the only LPs on the internet with that there.
probably. I think he's there because if you somehow forgot to grab the Ocarina, like if you're just that bad of a player, it's something that's in the game to say, hey, you should really pick that up.
Other than the fact that they should see it fall in the water.
Yeah, and I'm sure the fairy also goes, hey, you should pick that up.
All right, we learn a song here.
Yep, the Song of Thyme.
You know it's pronounced time, right?
I know.
It's a good spice.
I know. This Ocarina is Ocarina in your hand. I won't be around. I won't be around. This cutscenes.
I like this song. Also, that's a really cool animation for the N64.
Yeah, like all of Zelda's animations are really good. Like adult Zelda as well. And yeah.
Now, when you say adult Zelda, do you mean Sheik or actual adult Zelda?
all actual adult Zelda. I forgot about Sheik. Hers are pretty good too, I think.
Now, did you think Sheik was a dude?
I did, because Ruto refers to him as a man.
Yeah.
That's how they
Now-
stray you. He's very feminine, so at first you're just like, well, maybe.
Yeah, but that's a Japan thing.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that when I was 8.
I mean, I could just construe it from anime.
I didn't watch anime when I was that young.
Well, I didn't really either.
Right,
but
but like
you
I just
see it
didn't
every
even
once in a while.
think about it.
But when I was talking to David about it, David claimed he knew Sheik was a girl the whole time
Yeah,
because he's got like a fucking camel toe going on.
that's like I said, he's feminine. He looks very feminine.
Well, I mean, you can look as feminine as you want, but if you
I know, but it
you're
just
gonna
like
have a
I mean,
bulge if you have a dick.
why would they detail that? Like
Because it's Japan.
they didn't put a dick underneath Link's skirt. Like why would they? Go check if that guard's
It's
there.
a kilt.
Yeah, okay. It's a tunic. Is what it is.
Well, then, look, mister, I have to be right on that.
I'm always right in this game. Okay, he is there if you get the Ocarina. I thought you didn't have. I thought you had to not get it.
He's
Okay.
probably gone after you go to the temple.
I thought that was the cheat code.
Yes, let's put this guy way out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's a cheat code. It's a trick. Bomb those things. I want to see them fly.
I don't have. You can't. You can't
Oh,
pick
it's
out
all
what
grayed
those are.
out. Yeah. Remember, this scene is cool when you first emerge from the temple. We probably have enough time for me to gripe about why I hate Adult Link World after we do this.
Why? Because it's like barren and desolate.
No, because I expect a lot more Barren and Desolate, and you only get it in Hyrule Town.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I was expecting Dark World style shit. Because that was awesome in Link to the Past. When you
Right, where the whole
not
thing
when you
is.
first go, but like when you beat... Is it Aghanim or Aghanim, by the way? Another one.
I think it's Aghanim,
Okay.
and I just keep talking.
Okay, Aghanim. You beat Aghanim, and then you, like, teleport to this temple, and...
It's a pyramid.
Sahasrahla. How do you say that one?
I don't know.
Sahasrahla.
I always just called him old asshole.
Srasasasasla. Like gives you
Sassafras.
that speech, and you like accept your destiny as a hero, and you lift the sword up and it shinks, and then that Dark World music hits, and you're just in this whole new fucking world. It's amazing.
There are people that don't think A Link to the Past is the best Zelda game.
It's really good. It might be I don't know. Like I have trouble rating them because a lot of them are the same game pretty much, just with minor differences. But isn't that? Yeah, you can skip the Door of Time, by the way. You can. There's a glitch to just jump through it, and it takes you straight to this scene. It's kind of hilarious.
Do the spiritual stones still end up on the altar?
I don't know.
You know what always really bothered me about the Master Sword?
What?
When you're moving in Z targeting mode and you have your shield up, it's
Yeah.
like short as hell.
Really? Show me this.
Well, we have to get through this cutscene.
Yep. This
It's
is the
like
music
the
from Link to the
sword.
Past.
Yes, it is.
What's funny is I had to go back and play Link to the Past again and listen to it and realize, oh, that's the same music. I didn't recognize it the first time.
Oh, we've done terrible things
Oh,
this
that's
day.
right. I unlocked the Triforce, and oh shit. Well, well.
You held the keys to the door this time.
How are you? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over your nose. What was that again?
To the sacred realm.
Yeah, Ganon in this game just does that whole fucking I'm gonna explain my plan to you. Like he just does that shit.
He doesn't care though, because you've already as far as he's concerned, he's won. Because he has the Triforce,
That's
you know.
true. Dick butt, wake up. Dick butt, the
chosen one.
Oh, it's that fucking owl again. Good.
We're always the chosen one.
I wish. How did people know that he was the owl? Because people speculated about that.
It's the face.
Is
like
it? Okay.
if you
I really wish.
you got to give him a good look in the face. He's got the same stash.
I wish at the end of this he would say, "Do you understand what I'm telling you?" Oh yeah, that's
It's like if when it's the owl's head flipped upside down, it looks like.
gotcha. Built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm.
Chamber of the
6,000 feet in the air, where the goddesses left the world.
I mean, to be fair, you don't know where this like realm is. Also, honest to God,
Yeah.
I shit my pants at this scene.
When you first walk out of the temple.
No. When they deliberately don't show you Link until right now, and I was just like,
Oh, you didn't know he became an adult?
No.
Oh wow, they advertised that a lot. I knew that
I
way
didn't pay
before.
much attention to advertisements. I still don't. I love going into games knowing
Yeah,
absolutely
now I
nothing.
do. But back then, I was the type of gamer where like I was totally okay with reading the strategy guide and stuff.
Yeah, I don't.
Like
I
I don't do that anymore.
I don't jive with that.
But there was a thing though, back when they were releasing pictures of this, because I remember one of the things they pointed out was that adult Link has an earring, and they were like, "Oh, that's cool, we got an earring." And another thing is they released a picture of him being right-handed. He had a sword in his right hand, and people flipped the shit.
Because now he's left-handed.
Yeah, which is why I'm surprised.
He does do it.
He doesn't start you on
Yeah.
the no though.
Right.
But yeah, and then I'm surprised Twilight Princess got away with it, the Wii version at least, when they flipped
Well, but
everything.
that was widely advertised as to why.
Yeah, and
Skyward Sword is right-handed.
Skyward
too.
Sword is that's
It's because it's because everybody holds the Wiimote in their right hand.
yeah. That's why they made that change. I don't know. It was always a fun little thing that Link was left-handed, but it's clearly not detrimental to the game.
No.
He's not. It just people flipped the shit when that picture came out.
Do you remember the very early images of like Zelda 64?
Yeah.
Like the tech demo?
Yep.
And how bad it looked?
Yep.
Like that actually looked like they were trying to take a Link to the Past art style and make it 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Like they tried to take that Link sprite and make it
You mean
3D.
like the Final Fantasy VII tried to? And
Yeah.
They did oh, look at that! They're the same game.
The medallions all
Medallion
look
of Light.
cool.
Yep.
This one's a freebie.
Yeah. So there's 8 dungeons in this game altogether. 8 levels. Or Link to the Past had. 11?
I would say.
It had 3.
You're gonna not count Well, Ice Chamber, and Ganon?
I guess I'd count Ganon. Well takes 2 minutes to get through, unless you
That's
collect
fair.
everything in there. Ice Cavern isn't that long, is it?
No, but it's tedious and annoying. So that's gonna do it for this episode, mostly. But I want to show Bill how short the Master Sword looks.
Okay. We gotta talk to Sheik first, but okay.
Oh God, I forgot. This is another one of those things where it's like video game cutscenes. Give me a fucking break.
Yeah, like...
Nothing... When you played this as a kid, you wanted nothing more than to get out of this fucking temple.
Mm-hmm. And just, like, play with your adult self. Hi, I'm Sheik. Zelda is fucking buff. I mean, we don't know who that is.
I love Sheik's theme.
Yeah. They did a really good job with the music in this.
He plays a harp, right?
Yeah.
High mountain, vast lake, house of the dead, goddess of the sand.
That was supposed to be orange, not yellow.
To be fair, House of the Dead should have been purple and not
True.
pink.
Yep. See, when I played this, I honestly just thought it was like a reboot of Zelda. Like, I didn't think Link to the Past would have anything to do with the continuation of this game.
I would love to play a game from the perspective of the Sheikah before they died out.
That'd be cool. Like, I wonder if they, like, ever defended the world, or if these are just legends. Like, if they were just, like,
Right.
peaceful people. Time of Awakening in the Forest Temple.
I knew right then it was Saria.
Yeah. Yeah, like, don't they try to leave a couple of them a mystery? I guess they don't do a very good job.
Yeah,
Now that you think about it.
really don't have any idea
Yeah.
that Nibiru is the spirit temple.
Well, I mean, by that point, she's the only other character you interact with in the temple, so you can pretty
Right.
safely guess.
Now check this out.
Yeah.
Look how pathetic that looks.
It's just at an angle.
Look how pathetic it looks.
Yeah, but I mean, it's at
I
an
would
angle.
cut my fucking steak with that little knife.
It's not short, it's just at an angle. It's
Yeah,
bent
you're
forward. It's bent forward!
You tell all the women that, right? Bye.